Okay. Hello. Sorry I am late. Apparently my tablet monitor thingy is having a fit. Yo, what's up, Zoka? What's up? Not much. Just got home. I'm a little late because took the dog out. I might have had my credit card not given back to me when I got lunch yesterday. Good thing I carry cash for when I, something happens with the card, but it's dumb because it should be the first thing that they give you back when you get food.
You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
We're gonna go up top after. No, we're doing chaos. You. I have two of these. Take this.
I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
Enable add thing.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses.
Is the game too loud or too quiet? Can you hear it all right?
Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different horror.
It looks like it's a little low. Okay, we'll try that. See how I do.
Yes, and sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
We got some big exclamation marks. Waiting.
This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance, and so do you.
Look at this frog picture. Look at it. Oh, I didn't realize there was a bunch of tiny little shades. Hey, puppy. You want pets? I don't have more food for you. But I do have head scratches. No. Cute puppy. Alright, we back. What do we get?
The arms of night were forged with you in mind.
Nice.
Broker? This one.
Gimme.
Moonlight. Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Champions, bones, among details. Okay, so I need 2 ambrosia, which I actually can't buy an ambrosia yet. Temporal fluctuation. Circles of the moon. There's a lot going on here. Needs 5 nectars, 5 wool. Tears, fabric, which I think we're getting. Whenever you claim rewards, you get +3 mana. Okay. Need mandrakes, which are up top. Cattails I got. Ash I need. So that's all at the bottom. Circles of the moon. Why not?
Should have everything here. Oh, essences of chaos, heed my voice.
Hopefully
In your
that's not
potential,
too
I have
loud.
made my choice.
It looks like it might be. It's kind of competing with my voice a little bit. So maybe like here?
Must be an incantation that can help.
Remove immunity from Kronos for 2 time altering. Okay. Why does she leave her trash?
Moonlight guides you. How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore, only sheer mindless chance.
Makes
I
sense
never
why
said I was
Eris would
certain.
want
Only that I no longer
this to
sensed
be.
my sister's work, and it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served, like my father did?
Sure they do.
A moment, goddess. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. 'Twas love that drove me on. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium. I wanted desperately not to go. To stay with my wife and then newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Good.
Been rewriting this complaint. It's annoying me.
Death to Kronos.
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere.
What about it's annoying you? You're welcome. How you doing, Huntress? What is this? So this just needs any surrounding card.
Let me see.
You're alive, you think? Tired mostly, can't sleep. The structure, phrasing, and overall tone. So, as long as you're keeping it respectful and not doing like attacks on character, you don't really have to worry about the tone. You are more than allowed to say how you feel and what's the general practice has made you feel. It's all factual, yeah. Then you don't really have to worry about tone. Structure, I would keep it simple and to the point, and separate the any, what is it, narrative examples. I think that's what they're called. Basically any examples that are your experience that you've had with them. More than 2 cards to use, so I can. Ooh, okay. Keeping that as like separate or bulleting like, hey, like this complaint because here is example. Just anything like that. So I can keep all of these. Because I might. I think we'll take that off. Put on this one.
Not now.
I don't have enough grasp. You'll be speaking with the supervisor in person, so you can add a few specific details. Cool. What do we have?
Awaken
Why
hidden
not?
power.
I don't know what I need. I definitely. I need
about-
seeds.
Never accept defeat.
Skelly. How have I been doing? I've been doing okay. A little tired.
Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I took her out. Hey, sorry about that. And I'm just tired. I actually went, and when I stopped for lunch today, I run on autopilot at drive-throughs, so if they don't do it in the correct order, I just kind of drive off and be like, okay, we're fine. The girl at the window gave me my money back, or my cash back. She gave me my drink and then said, have a wonderful day. And I'm like, thank you, you too, and drove off. But I did not get my... Hello?
You gave her enough. I'm just gonna give her a drive.
Okay. I drove off without my food and almost left. I'm not awake today. The camp that happened this week is just worn me down. You need to work on your resets this week? Nice. I don't even know when the last time I played Rocket League was. I don't think it was too terribly long ago. Thank you for the hydrate. Where is the Rocket League? It's been a month since I played.
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moondust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
Drink.
I probably should. New assignments.
This is only a 1-star. And this is normal. Okay.
Commencing
we'll do
Chaos
this.
Trial.
Month can have a negative impact on performance. Good thing I don't really care.
What happened to me?
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
I'm not,
Beginning assignment.
like, really... I don't really care about my performance progress in Rocket League anymore. I got more important things in my life to care about my own personal progress.
That is Zorif at the Moonstone Axe, alright? Though not expected ever to lay eyes on it. Some mortals worship the Labrys, you know? Here, let's give them something to believe in.
Bonus damage to armor. Your location prime 30 to gain armor until the next location. Nah, we'll do damage against armor. Perfect damage? What? That is a very intense effect. Also, I have a lot of health. What does it mean, perfect image? Whenever you attack or special, deal damage, restore mana per strike. Oh yeah, also this changed. So it's no longer like a big charge up, it's just a wham. When you're spending on money on coaching, it's different. Yeah. Why am I like... What is happening with my thing? I apparently just have Daedalus stuff. Perfect image. You deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more damage for 15 seconds, regain this. Double strike. Look for the yellow flower. God, the hitbox on this is ridiculous.
Zergos has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
That's fair. Unless he manages to actually use them. 10. All foes are occasionally struck by lightning. Your cast cause lightning bolts. One foe at a time. I'll do cast. Cast stuff. It looks about the same. Pomegranate.
Zeus, take you.
Oh, no more perfect damage. I see why this is a 1-star.
The underworld's power.
Better double strike, I guess.
Kronos so loves his gold.
Better Zeus boon, I guess.
A root stalker.
Yeah.
Out of my sight.
Get wrecked. I have at least 5 light. You can never deal less damage than 30. Meh. Just did like a 1600 damage in one go. I was fantastic. Sure. I haven't used this before. And then we get a moon hex.
Splinter and fall.
I don't even have to be anywhere near.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have seen the path of stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point. Behold. Twilight Curse. Please accept this gift.
Okay. Let's do Hermes. Let's get fast. Speed. Oh, goodbye. Your shield means nothing to me, apparently.
Olympus calls.
Says this to come out of a shell. All I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such. Glad you can put the fruits of all this labor to good use.
Mega move speeds are faster. We'll do gold, I guess.
Time to send a
I don't know
message.
how far this goes. Sure, I guess.
Cousin.
I like being the god of many things. There's light and poetry, music, healing. So many passions and all the time in the world. Why settle for just blacksmithing or what have you?
This is a fair point. How many moons? At 1, 2. At 3 fire. Whenever you take damage, restore some heart health. That wouldn't be. That's not bad actually, because I do have 3.
A boon awakened.
Not a fan of the Apollo design. Or just Apollo in general. Apollo in general. Fair.
Breathe, Mel.
We do health.
Get shocked.
Apparently hitting a tree doesn't help with the hex. That's fine. We got so many monies. Is there any resources I missed? Keep going. Not a great guy. And how of myths just all around.
Should have enough.
Better.
No, I'm taking all of these.
Made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Need more power the more I have at 3. Sure.
Getting warmer.
Sure.
Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her
Well,
living
you
in
have
an
Perron.
old bear or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear it.
Okay, so this is the last.
I sensed your presence. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength, One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Crossed flames awaken. Selene tests your will. Sisters, now! Like that. How did that miss?
Quite simply, it did. That stretch animation on the axe swing.
I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Get wrecked.
A gift.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Does this actually pass time? Yes it does.
Chaos trial done.
Neat.
These chaos trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
Hey. Hey. What
Hi.
happened? You look weird or something. I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
You can pat the frog? Yes. Yes, you can. You can confide in Phrenos and give him a little nuzzle with your noggin. I'm thinking, I don't know if there's another animal companion because there's a cat after the Polyphemus fight in the upwards path. So after we do the chaos trials, I'm gonna go that way and see if beating Polyphemus and interacting with the cat enough gets us another animal familiar. Because I want to see what that animal familiar does. Right now, Phrenos hypnotizes Shaitans that are lost and sends them back to the crossroads for 30 grasp, I think. But yeah, we're gonna try the 4-star chaos trial once, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then we'll go pet the kitty.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime?
You're back.
Ah.
God dang it, Eris. Why are you the way that you
really
are?
Here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Chaos and disorder.
Your companion Dora, she's a lively one, especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time. Although
Goddess
I
of
suppose
Discord,
things
cut her
have
some
been more
slack. I just
eventful
don't want her throwing her trash all over the ground, you know?
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mention her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. but you can just tell.
I have my ways. Dora is, well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Interesting. Wait, you just sell Stardust now? Nice.
Should be of use.
I don't know if I can just sell fish.
You were close.
It was close. It was a chaos trial. I succeeded.
With all your incanting as of late, I must needs caution you to not overextend. I know you want for every chant and glamour on the tip of your tongue, but they require space and time.
Using the cauldron doesn't drain me as once it did. Though I know I mustn't be reckless.
Indeed, lest your fair right hand come to match your left. Although perhaps that boy-shade Icarus would fancy you more if that were so. Been gone a while, hasn't he?
He has. Odysseus on leave.
As is Nim.
Visions of darkness. Again.
I should have talked to Scalameus. Oh well.
Chaos.
A trial may require multiple attempts.
I hope you don't mind I call you Sunshine, by the way. I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
Okay. Stand in your casts when they expire immediately. Restore 50 mana. We'll just do attacks.
Shadows take you.
It was quite a weird. Like, it was just a strange interaction overall.
This is my father's realm.
A little birdie said that awful heiress has been fluttering about, getting her nose in everybody's business instead of minding her own. We stopped inviting her to any of our feasts up here even before all this.
Do the cast, I guess. Daedalus Hammer. We'll do Chaos. I do want to check out the new Daedalus Hammer things, though. Hopefully it'll give me another one. Oh. Goddess Love needs to chill, I know, right? Sorry for being late. Don't be sorry. You're all good. Five encounters. I take extra damage, but then sprint more. How you doing, Funk? Just woke up. How'd you sleep? Did you get a good sleep? I just realized my health is very low. Daedalus hammer.
Ugh.
You just turned over and your
Finally
whole
complete.
right side hurts. Real bad sleep, but you're used to it. Grandparents came over to visit, so you're hidden in your room. Not much of a speaker, just exists. I feel that.
Thank you for helping me return, Frenos.
No, your Frago.
Hey.
Oh, hi,
Not
you're in a
gonna
new
lie, Mel,
spot.
sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
Chili con carne. Nice.
Princess,
Interesting.
your family has been of keen interest to the Fates for some time, hasn't it? Ever since Kronos learned he was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
A prophecy that was only fulfilled because Kronos learned of it and desperately tried to prevent it from coming to pass. Perhaps I'd have an easier time with the fated list if I tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much. Later, your father and uncles drew lots to divide up their rule of the world. By chance, your father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the Fates is done. If they even planned this far ahead.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the Shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
I've need of that. Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
She has that Hulk energy. You taste mushrooms in it now, you don't like it? Rip.
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine.
The nocturnal arms are beginning to awaken. May we yet see an age when they can slumber once again.
Fungi makes you a fungi.
Have you a favored
You
sister
know?
yet among the lot?
I am grateful that the Weapons of Night have accepted me. I intend to treat them equally, Headmistress.
Sounds like you just hate fun, Funk. Even though it's part of your name.
A commendable approach, but not a necessary one. The nocturnal arms share our purpose. They care little as to which of them you use, only that the task is completed.
We'll see it through.
Interesting. I don't have anything to plant. That's why you're funky, not that one funk guy. I see. Why did it still have a thing on it?
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on it.
You don't care if it'll make you grow into a massive guy? Hmm. That is a good bongos. Turtle bongo.
Go forth, young one, and we shall keep vigil here ere you return.
Okay.
Let's see here. I can do
We're
this.
trying it again. Mario reference? Oh,
Only
that
temporary.
makes sense.
Who would wage war against our own grandfather? Not that we should give Kronos that sort of credit. He's a disgrace to our line, a hateful titan, not a god. Not family.
Mm-hmm. I don't really eat mushrooms. I didn't like them as a kid.
Sure.
So these are the same, which I can only surmise that the Chaos Trials are all...
You shouldn't have crossed me.
They have the same layout. Oh, I'm wrong already. But maybe they have the same reward path.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, because this one was Artemis last time. Euler. Oh. I mean, you could do the northern one. That's Ewan's. That one's really interesting. And does it really matter? If we get a Daedalus after this. Double or nothing.
Very well.
Nope, no Daedalus. Interesting. Given my luck, nothing. I feel that.
Pure gold.
That's like half my health. I shouldn't. Press X to doubt. I'm trying to make chocolate milk. What?
Olympus, I accept this message. Brilliant as
Sure.
always, cousin.
I guess. This probably isn't the smartest choice. It's really not the smartest choice. Ow! My bones! There we go. Die. Murder.
Test that thing.
Are you leading under the auspices of the old Richard the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
Fine work as
I
always.
like a strong ranged attack. That doesn't agree with your stomach. Oh. Ow. Jeez. Why do I keep walking into stuff?
Clarity.
My bones. That doesn't heal me. Oh.
Thank the fates.
Let's do this.
A sturdy staff indeed.
And what do we got for the hex? Oh, Omega Cast comes out faster too. That's good.
Acceptable. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you, he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone
I don't know if
cannot
that's
stop
worth
what has begun.
going on a vacation. You know, the mental vacation. And I'd rather keep my poop in a group, you know? Just don't go licking fungi, guys. Mm-hmm.
Now.
Yes. Heals. Give me.
Good.
That was a little bit wasteful, but eh. Ugh.
You run into a certain underworld button about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Let's slow down projectiles, I guess.
My step.
Let's get a freeze. Everyone's tired today? Yeah, for sure. It's just that kind of a day. Sleepy Sunday.
I detested Kronos even in my youth. Almost as much as my own Titan father. We took our vengeance, though, on Kronos, Hyperion, and the rest. But I was a fool to think we'd never see any of them again.
No, having freeze is probably better. And it also increases damage. We should probably go to counter shot. When you would next take damage, receive that amount of health instead. Let's get 2 mystery seeds, I guess.
I'll take it.
I need seeds.
I need this.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Bring the winter.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough.
Would probably too. I mean, why not?
Of course, my lord. She awaits.
Okay.
Come forward. Our enemy's strength even exceeds my own. We're both titans, yes, Kronos and I, but he is my elder, as I am yours. What say you?
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The old are seldom wise, and often weak. And he did not study under you, headmistress. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real thing.
Tastes like nothing.
That. The all-consuming flame.
Nice. That was a lucky guess. Ow.
Face all of me. Selene smite you.
How about she don't?
Into the fray, sisters.
You know? Like, what if not, fam? I'm good. Sad.
Total eclipse.
Ah. No. No. Oh, I was so close.
A lesson learned, I trust.
Yeah, the lesson being I should have kept Hephaestus's thing. RIP.
Oh, she's...
I don't necessarily need the star. The Stardust, so I think I'm gonna just go up top.
The headmistress got me again, Phrenos. But I won't back down.
Phrenos. Odora. Eris is back.
Eris.
Oh, what's wrong?
What's wrong? You're a litter.
this war like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
Your father once was bearer of the fated list, you know? A housewarming gift, my sister said. But Hades put it away until your brother unearthed it from the archives and started using it himself.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a cheeky thing and throw another contender in the ring. Indeed. You have to step up the next prank. You can't just leave it at, oh, full scale war over an apple. Nah. It's from Dee Dee in FNAF. I don't remember that. They're words. She has words, I see.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait, how did you end up with the list after that?
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Kronos would be absent, they said. And they were right. For when I returned, they were gone.
That's when he got them.
Yes.
6:43 a.m. Nice. You survived the night.
Fiercely fought. I thwarted you again out there. 'Tis unfair, I know. I arrive fresh as rain in anticipation of our clash, whilst you may already be battle-worn.
Fairness is a luxury, Headmistress. Though I do sometimes envy your ability to travel such long distances in an instant.
Do not be quick to envy what you do not understand. Along your path are to be found resources and reagents we require. And if you cannot get past me, then you are unprepared for what awaits beyond.
Fair.
What now?
Evening.
Never's
Your
gone.
little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures oft are first to fade, precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
Drink of the earth. Take all the time you require. You'll grow up in no time.
Okay, time to go upstairs.
Forged by the fates.
I think we go with basic. Attack Omega attack fires a daybreak that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. That's interesting. I don't have the stuff for it though. Oh.
And then I say, hold up, somebody's here.
And then you say, hold up, someone's here. Interesting.
Each one of your...
Oh, I didn't have an exclamation mark. Okay.
Athera awaits.
Up we go. Ooh, a hammer. Sure, need it for the list. Ow.
Not now.
My bones.
Count right now.
You can feel your creative juices flowing. Going.
The lightning sigil.
Something is different with you, niece. You seem so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow?
Carpentry?
Impossible.
Yeah, are you doing a carpentry? Yes, cast.
Electric.
I guess the ding was
Into
just
Athera.
that. Okay.
Time to break through again. Fix the barrier, did they? Let's see.
What do we got? We probably want an Aphrodite, double hearts, the moon. We'll start with the double hearts. Just telling you should try to get into that. Fair enough, I suppose.
I can't. Better.
Seems to be everything here.
Now what?
No, we go into here.
It's no use.
And honestly, with this weapon, it might be best to grab the double magic and double mana ball.
You seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Weak on nearby foes. They changed this. So it's just any foe that's next to me becomes weak now?
I see you.
Apparently. Interesting.
Damn it.
It's definitely a bit more easy to pull off. Break the dishes. Oh, we have multiple.
Some coins.
Nice. Just money? Alright, but...
What's that one doing here?
Oh, hey, Artemis.
Count right now. Ghastly thing.
Short work.
You're in top form.
It's really true about the Fates. That Kronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How
I
can you
wonder.
be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Kronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance.
Let's do all damage has 4% chance to crit. What do we got left? Got a Hermes, Festus.
The
3
barriers lost some
pylons
of its
remaining.
strength.
We'll do this. Get a hex. Oh.
Need to recharge. Can't do it.
Awaken your true strength.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
What do we got?
Aphrodite seek you out. From her I learned a bit of how to influence the heart, but only when my strength is at its peak. And even then, I fear I pale in comparison. Behold.
Together we shine.
As you
I
require.
guess.
What's left of Aphira?
I guess let's see what Hermes got.
Struck down.
You already caught up with Artemis. Good, good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
Sure, dodge chance.
I
Why
see
not?
it. What else is here?
Let's do another Aphrodite.
Come. That was the last of them. Struck true. In the name of Hades.
Two, three. It's another 9%. Sure.
Now
9%.
to get out of here.
Dodge!
Back to nature.
I see something for you.
Why is Hera?
Standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Sure.
Coinage. Oh, if only.
Oh, good. Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Nice. Good for you, buddy. You are immune to polymorph, right? Yeah. Stupid idea, but thinking about buying tools and remodeling your room yourself. Also thinking about making stuff. I mean, if it's something you want to do, might as well. Got him.
That'll show him.
He's such a rough fight.
Well.
Oh, there was wool to collect. It's fine.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely
tired.
furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion and strewn with
I might do
remains
one
both
more run
fresh
after
and long
this.
decayed, comes a waft of seaborne
Depending on how long this run takes.
I smell mostly the decay.
Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back. But yeah, if you want to remodel your room yourself, the worst that can happen is that you learn things from it.
Docks. This ship's no closer to repair. Huh.
Kitty.
Again? As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths. New course needs to be set. There.
What is that?
Push closer.
You need sleep. Your leave chat. Have a good rest of the stream. Alright, thank you. Sleep well and sweet dreams, Huntress. You do know about painting? You have that under your belt? Nice. All you gotta do is learn more skills. Look at what you need to do what you want in your room. Look up how to do it. And give it a shot. What is this little alien bro? Oh. A droplet?
What else?
Sure, I'll take one.
To the next vessel. Out of my way.
The fighting boom.
Good.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. a range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
I don't believe you.
Excellent. Exit
I
gateway
guess.
activated. You test my patience. This way.
Yo, what's up, Marquise? Nothing. We have an NPC on the ships?
An island? Who?
Fire thorns and wax of bees. Heap of soil, chip of stone. Is that who I think it is?
Pardon?
Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How
Cersei?
you've grown, little
Okay.
miss. Do you remember Cersei the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Cersei. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the Mountain of the Gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Ooh. Well, I already have 29% chance to dodge. So why don't we make that 44% chance to dodge? Almost a 50% chance to dodge. Which means I also need to look at getting air attribute things. I have started the I've made a Google Doc sheet, or not a Google Doc, Word doc to outline it. I haven't been able to like sit down and write in it because I've just been busy with camp all week. There's a lot of stuff I haven't been able to do this week that I've really wanted to. Just because it was working with camp.
Recharge.
I guess.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh.
Let's pick up the pace.
Extra death defiance.
Solid ground ahead.
I should have enough for all of it. Sometimes things in life happen that make you wish you were dumb enough to have done the Tide Pod challenge and fail. Dude. Are you okay? That's real heavy, my guy. If you need to talk, let me know.
The ocean's fury.
And no, you don't have to elaborate.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has
Alrighty.
experienced thus far this night.
I hope your day goes better.
Worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly. May moonlight guide us.
There's some extra to give.
I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring. To the shore.
Oh, so we had Cersei instead of...
Babe.
of Kirkdis.
Really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods, so what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Got you.
Probably should have waited on that one.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes.
To be beaten by her.
I think that might
Anything
just be my
faces
last
one
one
such
for
as
today.
Eris, is there?
I'm
Just
really
isn't in her
sleepy.
nature.
I need a nap. We'll just leave it here. Alright. If you're lurking, thank you so much for lurking. And we will be back on Wednesday for some more Baldur's Gate. Because it's been a while. Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.